everybody. Nakola, the organization I work for, was a recipient of the 2009 Cordaid Award based on the important work volunteer home-based caregivers are doing to support each other as women living with HIV. Please follow me in this video. I will tell you about our work, which also illustrates many of the general trends that came out of the more than 200 nominations from over 30 countries. The impact of home-based care to people living with HIV is that home-based care brings services closer to people living with HIV at their doorstep. Our home-based caregivers provide ARVs at the household. We distribute nets, bed nets to reduce malaria. We distribute water treatment, and we do counseling at the household level. And second, the home-based care has drastically reduced stigma and discrimination on people living with HIV.
Ennyabo nfunyemu okubeera nga nfunye okubudaabudibwa n'enfuna mu mutima obuvumu nemba nga nina essanyu ne kwegamba eri abantu oba buli muntu abanzijidde gyendi n'okubeera nga sikyalina nnyo kwekwekerera mu bantu.
Mukuyambye gutya?
The activities I offer the people living with HIV: first counseling, home visit, even drug adherence, hygiene and sanitation, nutrition, and even about our children, how they can grow.
Nfunye okuddaabirizibwa nemba nga kwegamba muli nfuna essanyu eri ekyo ekinkolebwako.
I think my work is important just because of the discriminate HIV people, just because of our status.
As you see, caregivers cover many activity types. They work very hard with very little recognition. An important question is, what can be done to empower these caregivers? Over to Myra in South Africa. She won the 2009 Cordaid HIV AIDS Award on a personal title and will share the good practices of her organization around their care for the caregivers program.
Hello everybody, and thank you Agnes. My name is Moira Borshoff and I'm founder of the Care Ministry. Over and above all the impacts and the results that we've already heard, our Care for the Carer program has had a major success in capacitating and empowering our volunteer caregivers. The objectives of this Care for the Carer program is to empower our volunteers in trauma healing skills and exercises because of the daily struggles that they are facing in their home-based care with very appalling health and social conditions in their communities. Two of the main challenges for home-based care by our caregivers is the inadequate social and health services in our country. The other main challenge is that the volunteers are faced with having to provide extra care to the people in their communities way beyond their call of duty.
Nakola faces a lot of challenges around home-based care. One is that women living with HIV who are our home-based caregivers become less and less economically secured and face a lot of food insecurity as they provide care for others. And there is no consideration or recognition in any form and support for caregivers in terms of policy or resources. And home-based care is often perceived as women's work, therefore no sense of cause and value to the Ugandan society and economy for care work. No, we didn't give anybody. The best way to strengthen the role and the position of home-based caregivers is to do a very strong advocacy on home-based care policies to create an enabling environment for caregivers. We need to ensure that that there is a gender-responsive policies and actions related to home-based care and HIV response involving women living with HIV to ensure that home-based care is integrated in all HIV response.